Hello everybody, welcome to another This Week at Bungie for November 5th, 2020. Basically 5 more days until Beyond Light. This week at Bungie, we're beginning our descent to Europa. Every release we have a long conversation about what we should show players leading up to launch, and what we should leave for players to discover. We want to build up the sense of wonder as a new season or expansion makes its approach without spoiling everything that's coming. With just a week to go before launch, we've almost reached our destination. Here's the launch trailer. Our Beyond Light launch trailer went live last week. A vidoc exploring Beyond Light and Season of the Hunt is available for your viewing pleasure. We've released our Season of the Hunt calendar to help you plan out your days for the next few months. Here's the calendar. All that's left is a quick preview of pouch notes and a maintenance timeline. After that, we leave the rest to you. It's all in the patch. Here we go. Over the last few weeks, our goals have been to set expectations. We've covered the Destiny Content Vault, upcoming sandbox changes, Gambit tuning, and more. These updates aren't mind-blowing or overly game-changing. They're just nice little morsels to chew on in the final days leading up to launch. In any case, we hope you like the following quality of life appetizers before your meal is delivered on November 10th. Archives. Beginning November 10th, 2 new kiosks will be available in the tower. First up, the quest archive will be found next to the postmaster. Our hope is that this removes some of the confusion when trying to track down the odd quest that you previously discarded. Additionally, this will be the place for any veteran players to pick up the new light quest on November 10th. If they have a strong desire to experience new player tutorials and the reintroduction to the Cosmodrome. So I actually did go into the game and check where this was. It's like right next to the postmaster in the little corner. Next up, the monument to Lost Light exotic archives. Will be here by the vaults. It's replacing one of the vaults. Here players may acquire various exotics and legendary pinnacle pursuit weapons that were once available through now retired quests. As many of these exotics were tied to lengthy quests or difficult objectives, we wanted to make sure their prices reflected those previous efforts. Players will need an amount of glimmer, destination materials, masterworking materials, and an exotic cipher or ascendant shards in order to purchase the exotic or legendary which they desire. We're also introducing a currency, Spoils of Conquest, which can only be acquired when completing raids. This currency will be required for exotics previously tied to vaulted raids. This is very good. So for the one with the kiosk and everything for quests and all that, that's good. That'll be really helpful in the long run. I'm glad they're doing this. I'm glad this will be our way to access new light stuff. I'm excited. I'll probably be doing some of this first, unless it puts you right into the Beyond Light story first. Then, obviously, we gotta do what we gotta do. But for the Monument of Lost Light exotic things, very cool. I'm reserving my judgment for the costs of these exotics or these pinnacle / pursuit weapons until I actually get to see the amount, because if it's all those and an exotic cipher for the exotics, fine, perfect. If it requires both, it's not good. But ascendant shards, they're harder to come by, but if anything, it shouldn't be too bad unless like Bungie's giving us either more resources to get ascendant shards, or it'll just be better to use the exotic ciphers if you have one. But then again, this is for stuff you never got. I have all the exotics other than Tarabra and the Heir Apparent, so I'll probably be able to get both of these. One from the Spoils of Conquest, since we're going to be doing raids and stuff like that. I'll be able to get the currency and be able to pick up my Tarabra, and then with exotic ciphers and whatever else I need, hopefully I'll be able to get the Heir Apparent, however they're going to implement that. Very cool though. Very nice change. In the past, exotic ciphers were very limited in nature. While you can expect one to be available as part of the season pass, Zerb will also offer a quest to earn one exotic cipher on a weekly cadence. So that's our way to get exotic ciphers. So if you really need the old exotics, or some old exotics that you couldn't get due to like quests or whatever, or seasonal things, or vaulted raids, this is your chance to be able to do it. This is your way to do it. Exotic ciphers weekly, every weekend. Pretty good. Now let's move on to some traditional patch notes. Crucible. Trials of Osiris. Trials of Osiris power level requirement increased to 1210. 1210 in order to enter trials. Adept added adept weapons and weapon mods to flawless chest rewards. Additional information there. Maps added physic blockers to some out of bounds areas on Altar Flame, Exodus Blue, and Cauldron. This is good because on those maps specifically, as a Dawnblade Warlock, you can fly out there, use your Soaring Flame thing or whatever the heck, and you can just snipe from out of bounds, and that's not good. So, glad they're doing that. That's good. Player identity. Login screens now have a dark background. Thank you. Updated the full screen menus to have a dark background style. Thank you. Player waypoints now display season rank, HUD waypoints. Okay. Added toggle functionality to the character screen, allowing the player to make a choice between light and dark subclasses. Okay. Character screen visuals updated depending on player choice between light and dark. Nice. That's nice. It's kind of like how we saw it in the trailer. That's really cool. Character creation. Change selection from male and female to masculine and feminine. Okay. Interesting. Well, it makes sense. Guardian head and hair models have been replaced with improved versions. Several color switches, or swatches, it should be switches, have been changed to better... Did they update this by any chance? Let's see. Nope, swatches. Okay. Several color swatches, I think it's switches, have been changed to better represent the applied color. Players' previous head selections are still used. Okay. So, does that mean our current models have been updated? I guess we'll figure it out or know more information when we get the full patch notes, but okay. Miscellaneous fixed a bug that prevented online friends from showing up in the roster on Stadia for players with more than 100 friends. Okay. Fixed a bug that occasionally prevented players from earning progress on bounties when joining an activity in progress. Okay. That's a good change. The most notably impacted Iron Banner bounties and could cause players to have their artifact power bonus enabled during Iron Banner matches. Okay, that's good. They're finally fixing that? Yes. Thank you, Bungie. A few sandbox changes that we missed in our sandbox preview. Traveler's Chosen reduced muzzle flash intensity. Good. Yes, this is good. It'll be usable, and it won't blind you every single time you shoot. Point of the Stag, increase Point of the Stag max power level to 310. Okay. It'll be usable. Divinity. Fixed a bug that prevented some weapons from dealing precision damage to the Divinity cage. Really? It wasn't working for some. Interesting. Example Ariana Vow. Okay. Hunter Dodge. Increased Hunter's Dodge cooldown by a few seconds. Oh. So for example, at tier 4, old cooldown was 22 seconds. New cooldown is 26 seconds. I think it's because with the new stasis subclass for the Hunter, if you when you dodge, it slows and freezes enemies or whatever. I think they decreased it purely because of that, or else people would be spamming it like they are able to spam dodges now. So it makes sense. I'm cool with this. Anti-champion mods. Anti-barrier rounds will now penetrate taken phalanx shields. This is good. Thank you. That was annoying. All anti-champion mods have been shifted to armor rather than taking a weapon mod slot. This is good. This is good. That's me clapping. This is good. I like this. Okay. That means other exotics are viable now. So that means that, for example, if you have a hand cannon anti-barrier, It'll be, you could have Thorn be anti-barrier, or Lumina anti-barrier, Last Word anti-barrier, Hawkmoon anti-barrier. It's crazy now. So this is good. It's kind of like how you have the pulse rifle unstoppable armor mod, where like, so it made basically pulse rifle exotics like Outbreak Perfected be unstoppable, which is nice. That's good. This is great. Excellent change. Orbs of Light have been changed to Orbs of Power, as they can now be consumed by light and dark subclasses. Okay. Cool. Can't wait to learn all the patch notes. Before we end our patch note preview, we do want to call out the collectors among you who have been talking about the impending removal of expired ramen coupons from your inventories. We know this one stings a bit. It's a byproduct of us cleaning up inventory systems and doing general maintenance. We want to provide a parting gift before these coupons are tossed into the bin. These coupons, yes, I've set them both differently. I set the same word differently each time to confuse you guys. These coupons can be redeemed for spicy ramen, but they can decorate your desktop for as long as you desire. Free wallpaper. Cool. And there we have it. Full patch notes will be released on Tuesday around launch time. Stay tuned. That way everything's loading and everything, and if there's like server issues, we're just going to go over all the patch notes. It's going to be cool. I'm excited. November. With a new expansion coming next week, we also have a fresh update coming to Bungie's store. We're entering the holiday season, so it's pretty good time to start gift shopping for your favorite guardians out there in the world. All those stuffs look really cool. They got the Destiny and the Taken King stuff for on vinyl, which is nice. They have some new shirts. They have a Christmas sweater. They got some snow boots. Okay. They got Destiny masks, so that's nice. I might get one of those. They got the Drifter statue. Starting November 9th, upgrade your arsenal of collectibles and gifts at Bungie's store with new exclusive products and free in-game emblems with purchase, including the Destiny 2 Beyond Light soundtrack. I might have to buy something. Because these emblems looks pretty sick. But I also want the soundtrack. You get the soundtrack for free for buying something. So I might buy like a shirt or maybe a mask or something. Mask would be cool. But also, these emblems are pretty clean. Cosmic Alignments is from the 9th to December 4th. Between Stars is from the 9th to February 9th. And Shattered Harmony is available with the purchase of Destiny 2. Oh, so you get... Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. You may not get the soundtrack for free. I might just buy the soundtrack for Beyond Light. I want that. So I'm probably going to buy the soundtrack. Maybe a mask. And I'll get emblems. Cool. I'm cool with this. Follow Bungie store for more details and discounts every Friday in November from the Drifter, Exo Stranger, and Barracks. Cool. Very cool. I'm excited. Let's talk maintenance and preloads. Okay, here's the important part. Everybody pay attention to this. Everybody in the comment section that will be watching, pay attention to this. This is very, very important. Because I will not make another video on this. I will be talking about it on stream on Monday, or whenever they decide to do the end of season events. And of course before Destiny 2 Beyond Light launches. Or before maintenance starts. So this will be one of the last times it'll be in video format. The other times will be on stream only. Next Monday, November 9th, Destiny 2 will go offline for an extended maintenance period. We want to give everyone ample time to download Destiny 2 Update 3.0.0. Our teams are prepping for the launch day assaults on our servers. Destiny player support has the full timeline for maintenance, downloads, and more. Read up, spread the word, and get ready for Beyond Light. This is the report. Update 3.0.0.1. Next Monday, maintenance for the update will begin. Below is a timeline of events. November 9th, 3:30 p.m. PST. Background maintenance for update 3.0.0.1. I won't say that every time. Will begin. That's the background maintenance. November 9th at 4 p.m. PST. In preparation for downtime, players will be removed from activities and will be required to download a small update before logging in again. Interesting. Curious. A lot of people are predicting that that's when the end of season event is going to be. So stay tuned for updates because I will be making little videos or maybe stream the update and whatever other news and information that comes out in between now and maintenance. November 9th, 6:50 p.m. PST, sign on for Destiny 2 will be disabled. At 7 p.m. that same day, Destiny 2 will be brought offline for expected maintenance. Players will be removed from activities and won't be able to log back into Destiny 2 until 9 a.m. PST on November 10th. I will be up and ready by 8 a.m. I'll be streaming at 8 a.m. We gonna get hype. Now stream is twitch.tv/Oteno. November 10th at 9 a.m. PST, Destiny 2 update 3.0.0.1 will be available across all platforms and regions. Players will be able to log back into Destiny 2. At noon that same day, Destiny 2 maintenance is expected to conclude. You can log in before maintenance is done. We've all done that before. Blah, 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 blah. It's cool. It's fine. For more information, please visit our Destiny server and update status help article. Preload for Beyond Light. Preload for the update will be available prior to the game's release. Below are preload timelines and instructions based on platform. For PlayStation, beginning on November 8th, after 8 p.m. PST, that is Sunday. After 8 p.m. on Sunday, users can start pre-downloading the update by navigating to Destiny 2, pressing the options button, and selecting check for updates. In an effort to decrease server load times, some PlayStation Plus users may be able to pre-download the update starting on November 7th at 8 p.m. PST. If they have auto update downloaded enabled on their PS4 for So if they have the auto update and you're a PlayStation Plus member, which I am, and I do have it on both PS4 and PC. I have the standard edition because I want it on PS4 and I have the deluxe edition on PC. So yeah, I'll be pre-downloading and everything. It'll be cool. Please note, Bungie recommends that players should not delete their current version of Destiny 2 on their PlayStation console to speed up the pre-download process. Xbox. Preload will be available for the Xbox shortly after Destiny 2 is taken offline, or expected maintenance at 7 p.m. PST on November 9th. For instructions on how to set up auto update, please click there. PC. The big one for a majority of the people playing. Preload for PC will be available shortly after Destiny 2 is taken offline for expected maintenance at 7 p.m. PST on November 9th. The update should automatically be put in the Steam download queue once it is available to preload. For more information on managing Steam downloads and updates, please click there. Storage requirements. Below are the updated storage requirements for Beyond Light. Platforms, install size, and storage space needed for installation. Xbox Series X/S is 65.7 gigabytes for both. PlayStation 5 is 70.78 gigabytes for both. PS4 is 70.78. And then the total is 171.68 gigabytes for storage space. Regular Xbox One is 65.7 for both. PC is 69.7, and then storage space is 186.2. The reason why for PlayStation 4, it includes current installed version of Destiny 2, which is 100.9 gigabytes, plus the update preload, which is 70.78 gigabytes, which equals 171.68 gigabytes. For PC, Destiny 2 install size may vary based on languages installed. Size shown as maximum size possible. Okay. PC also includes current installation of Destiny 2, which is up to 116.5 gigabytes. The update preload, which is 69.7 gigabytes, which equals 186.2 gigabytes. Gotta drink some water after that one. Okay. Destiny content, vault, and the end of Season of Arrivals. With the start of Season 4 and the introduction of the Destiny content vault on November 10th, certain items will be deprecated from player inventories that correspond with vaulted destination activities and campaigns. Players should review or help articles on items being deprecated, depreciated, that's probably what it is, at the start of Year 4, and items being removed at the end of the Season of Arrivals. For more information on items, quests, and currencies that will be removed from player inventories at the start of Year 4, some items listed can be used or turned in for rewards such as glimmer, weapons, and armor, so be sure to do that before November 10th. Additionally, certain titles will become legacy seals and unavailable to earn at the start of Year 4. Players should be sure to equip the following titles before November 9th at 7 p.m. PST, after which they will be unavailable to earn. For more information, please visit our Year 4 Triumph Update Help article. These are the seals and titles. Complete those, equip those, they're yours, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Bungie rewards. With the release of Beyond Light on November 10th, certain Bungie rewards will no longer be available to earn. These include the Eclipse Sunset and Sunset Emblems, the Year of Shadowkeep artifact coins, the Moment of Triumph t-shirt, and the Raid Ring, and the Prophecy Dungeon hoodie, the MMXX seal, and the Forerunner seal. Please be sure to earn these rewards before the 9th of November, 7 p.m., and claim these rewards from the Bungie page before November 13th. Before we kick off, here's the thingies, the movies of the week. Sick. Okay. Final message. You've been here a few times. What was once months became weeks. Weeks have become mere days. 5 more sleeps stand between you and Beyond Lights. Well, that's if you can even sleep the night before launch. I know I won't be able to. Yeah, neither can DMG apparently. Many of you have been on this journey with us from the start. Raise his hand. In the last year, numerous Guardians have begun their journey through new lights. No matter how long you've been a Guardian, we can't thank you enough for playing. Stay hydrated, be healthy, treat yourself well. We're almost there. See you Starside. DMG, Year 4. Okay. All good. The patch notes seem good. I'm excited for all that. So, to reiterate, I will be... So, on the 9th, I will be live for the 4 p.m. thing in case there is a end of season event at that time. Because Luke Smith did confirm that there is going to be one. They didn't say what time or what day. So it's either going to be tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday at 4 p.m. after you download the small updates. I will be live and keep you all updated on Twitter if anything happens. Twitter is at SotoEntertainM1. And then for the 10th, I will be live at 8 a.m. PST. I don't know when Eagle and I will be joining, probably around 9. But I will be going over the patch notes and everything once they become available. And we will get started there. I'm excited. Can't wait for everything. I hope Bungie does things correct with this. So far, it's looking really good and balanced, like I have said many times in the other Twabs. But everything looks good so far on paper. Let's see it, Bungie. Let's follow through with it. Come on. Alright. Love you all very much. Stay awesome and remember to always be excellent to each other. See ya.